I bet you didn't know that over 60% of employees experience some form of workplace harassment. Let's talk about something serious. Sexual harassment in the workplace. It's a topic that affects many, yet is often misunderstood or overlooked. We've all heard the term, but it's crucial to understand exactly what it means. Sexual harassment isn't just about overt actions. It can be subtle and insidious. Simply put, sexual harassment is any unwelcome sexual advance or conduct that creates a hostile work environment. This can manifest in various forms. This can include unwelcome physical contact like touching, grabbing, or kissing. Even seemingly minor actions can have a significant impact if they are unwanted. It also covers verbal harassment like making sexually suggestive jokes, comments about someone's body, or repeatedly asking someone out on dates after they've said no. These actions can create a toxic atmosphere. And it's not just about the words or actions themselves, but also the impact they have. The emotional and psychological toll can be profound. If someone's behavior is creating an intimidating, hostile, or offensive work environment, that's a problem. It affects not just the targeted individual, but the entire workplace culture. The bottom line is, everyone deserves to feel safe and respected at work. A positive work environment is essential for productivity and well-being. Nobody should have to endure unwelcome sexual advances or a hostile work environment. It's up to all of us to ensure our workplaces are free from harassment. So let's break it down further, shall we? Understanding and addressing sexual harassment is a collective responsibility. Let's dive deeper into what we can do to prevent it. Now, there are two main types of sexual harassment: hostile work environment and quid pro quo. These terms might sound technical, but they represent very real and harmful experiences that people face in the workplace. Think of them as two sides of the same terrible coin. Both are damaging, but they manifest in different ways. A hostile work environment is created when unwelcome sexual conduct is so severe or pervasive that it interferes with an employee's ability to do their job. This isn't just about one-off comments or isolated incidents. It's about a pattern of behavior that makes the workplace feel toxic and unbearable. Think constant inappropriate jokes, offensive comments, or leering that makes someone feel uncomfortable and unsafe. It's the kind of environment where an employee dreads coming to work because they know they'll be subjected to this behavior. Then there's quid pro quo harassment. This type of harassment is more transactional in nature. This is when someone in a position of power, like a boss or supervisor, demands sexual favors in exchange for something work-related. The power dynamics here are clear and often leave the victim feeling trapped and powerless. This could be a promotion, a raise, or even just keeping their job. The stakes are incredibly high, and the pressure can be overwhelming. Both types of harassment are unacceptable and illegal. They create a work environment that is not only unproductive but also harmful to the well-being of employees. Nobody should have to choose between their job and their safety or dignity. It's crucial for workplaces to foster a culture of respect and zero tolerance towards any form of harassment. Now, you might be asking, what exactly qualifies as severe or pervasive harassment? It's a term that can sometimes feel a bit vague, but it's crucial to understand its implications in the workplace. Good question. It's not always a black and white issue, but here's the thing. The law recognizes that even a single incident can be enough to create a hostile work environment if it's severe enough. This means that the context and the nature of the incident play a significant role in determining its impact. For example, a single instance of assault or unwanted sexual contact would definitely cross the line. These actions are inherently severe and can have immediate and lasting effects on the victim, making the work environment feel unsafe and hostile. But when it comes to less severe conduct, like offensive jokes or comments, the key is whether it's happening often enough or is serious enough to create a hostile or abusive environment. Repeatedly making derogatory remarks or jokes, even if they seem minor individually, can accumulate over time and contribute to a toxic atmosphere. The courts consider a range of factors: the frequency of the conduct, its severity, whether it was physically threatening or humiliating, and whether it unreasonably interfered with the victim's work performance. They look at the overall context to determine if the behavior has crossed the line into harassment. Remember, it's about the impact of the behavior, not just the intent. The feelings and experiences of the person on the receiving end are what truly matter in these situations. Even if someone didn't mean to harass anyone, their actions can still have harmful consequences. It's important for everyone in the workplace to be mindful of their behavior and how it might affect others, fostering a respectful and safe environment for all. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content on workplace safety and harassment prevention. Your support helps us create more valuable resources for everyone.